sure?
Oh, I don't really know, but...
Welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back to 2025.
Chahoo! Feels good.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Yeah,
We're on, baby.
Welcome back, Kyle from Japan.
Konnichiwa,
Hello.
my brother. Sushi and small roofs, my brother.
Yes, arigato.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
konnichiwa,
really good. Pat.
konnichiwa.
Marie
Tell us about
Kondo and shut-ins that don't have the ability to kind of sexually engage with women.
Yep. Maybe pedestrian crossings and katsu sandwiches.
Oh, that's a really good one. 7-Elevens and bubble waffles, my brother.
Oh, yeah. Snowboard and no, I'm kidding. That's fucked. You got to cut that.
Bleep it.
Yeah, you
Bleep
can
it.
bleep it.
Pat, what the fuck?
That was fucked.
So for those that don't know, that's our new thing. Me and Pat, if there's like someone goes away for a holiday,
Yeah.
What
Fucking
the
garbage
hell
truck
is that?
cleaning up, bro.
if you go away for a holiday, for example, me and Pat might say something like sun rays and
Aeroplanes.
sand keenies, my brother.
So it's like, you know, people say cakes and candles for your birthday. Well, we do new ones. When it's time for bed, pillows and blankets, my brother. Have a good sleep.
Yeah.
You know?
Pillows and blankets.
That's our new thing.
How was your trip, Kyle? You were gone for a while.
Yeah, it was really good. It was good. Went with family for half of it, which was pretty fancy.
And then left by yourself.
And then, no, it was with mates. Met up with mates there. Did
Who?
New Year's Eve. And then...
Do we know any of the mates?
No, you wouldn't know them.
What's New Year's Eve like in Japan?
They don't actually really do anything. Like
Really?
there's, like it goes off in the clubs, but on the streets there's nothing.
Goes off in the clubs. Here's the question: did you have a kissy?
No, I didn't.
No kissy
No
in
New
Japan.
Year's kiss. No.
Well, what about the whole time you were there?
Nah, it's there for a boys'
You said you had a
trip.
fucked question for Kyle.
Yeah, no, I did. I was thinking it the other day, and it's not fucked. And listen, it's going to sound fucked when I first ask it. Now, the only reason I'm asking it directly to Kyle is because
Jesus.
he's the one with the laptop.
Okay.
To research it.
So it's not racist.
It's not no, it isn't a racist thing. I was thinking it the other day. I was like, I'll have to ask it on the pod, and then who better to ask other than the guy with the computer in front of him?
Okay.
But do you want me to answer without the computer?
If you know the answer, sure.
Okay.
If you know the answer.
Just say it, bro, because you're making this worse.
So, you know how people eat, like, Chinese people eat dog? Is there certain dogs that are considered more of a delicacy? You know what I mean? Like, you know, people eat fish and, like, there's different fish that are better tasting. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you something?
Because I just saw, like, a chihuahua
Pat.
the other day. I was like, fuck, I reckon that'd be a good feed if I was to eat it.
So you're telling me that you had that thought and you thought, I'm going to wait to ask my only Asian friend that
I've
I
got heaps
have.
of Asian friends.
Who?
Do you?
Name one.
Done. You've already
Jack.
lost. Who's Jack?
Jack Sapono. No.
You didn't
because
just
I think it's
fucking whip your phone out and
No,
Google
but I
it
think
then
it's an
and there.
interesting discussion of, like, what animals do you think
But
would
you
taste
could have looked it up.
I can
And
tell you
then
what
brought
dogs
it
would
up on
taste
the
the
podcast.
worst. I can tell you the
Yeah,
two
but
dogs
do you
that
reckon,
would taste the
do you
worst.
reckon there's different... Oh, what
Yeah.
two dogs there?
I'll tell you the two dogs that would taste the worst. Staffies and greyhounds. They're the worst.
Greyhounds would be chewy.
That'd be both of them would be chat.
I reckon a chihuahua would be good, bro.
I think a
Not
border
good.
collie would be yummy. Obviously. You know what would be really nice is whatever Chloe's dog is.
Oh yeah,
A Finnish laphound.
Laphound, yeah.
That'd be delicious.
Finnish one.
Yeah. Oh, those Febreze, those white dogs. What are they called? A brioche.
Brioche bun.
No, they're disgusting dogs.
The ones that go like that? The ones with their heads pulled back?
Just like the little white fluffy
Oh,
fuckwits.
dude, that would be disgusting. That'd be
Yeah.
like eating a fucking... Like a puffer fish.
Yuck. Have you
Know what I
Googled
mean?
it?
Yeah, they like mastiff type dogs.
Oh. Yeah, because they're big like a cow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they'd have a lot of meat on them.
So it's an interesting discussion.
Look, can you blame them, lad? Because you're in a poor country. Let's say you're in a
China's
village.
not poor, but is it?
Yeah, but like some parts are so
yeah.
poor.
Yeah, it is.
And then it's like, okay, we're going to fucking eat the fucking four-legged thing that's walking around.
No, but isn't it more of a delicacy in there?
I don't think so.
Nah, it's caviar and that, I think.
Caviar's a delicacy. I'll tell you what is a delicacy is flying business class.
Hang on. We still got to hear more about his trip.
Well,
You ruined it.
yeah.
I didn't ruin it.
You made it all race related, mate.
I wasn't one bit race related.
It was
I
fun.
thought it'd be a great topic to bring up.
Well, we
You know what I
brought
mean?
it
'Cause
up.
was a thought that came to my head.
We've jumped off, and now we're on to my holiday.
Oh, wait. Speaking of foods, though,
Go, let.
do we want to do this challenge?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Challenge.
Well, it's a game.
Okay. Go.
So I've got some... Do you know Lawson's? It's like a pretty famous like 7-Eleven in Japan.
Sure.
And they just... Like, they sell the weirdest stuff at these shops. So I've bought 4 things. And you each have to guess what it is.
What do you mean we have
But
our
are
eyes
we
shut?
going to like it, but?
Huh?
We have our eyes
Like, it
shut.
can't be
Yeah,
like
you have your eyes
fish.
shut.
It can't
Oh,
be
I'm
like,
not fucking. I'm
it
not
can't
fucking
be like
doing
fish
that.
flavoured or something, bro.
Huh?
I'm not fucking doing that.
Yes, you are.
Here we are, bro. He said
Yeah.
it.
All right, let's do it. If it's seafood,
Yeah, that's
I'm fucking
uckers, bro.
leaving this studio. I'm leaving the studio, and now
can't-
there's already seafood. You're a
Well, I'm not
fuckwit.
giving it away. I can't give it away. If I say there's no seafood, then...
Mate,
ruining the
I'm not
game.
Bro,
putting
I'm
seafood
allergic
in my
to
mouth.
seafood.
You're a liar.
Okay.
This is bullshit. I'm just gonna look at Pat dead in
Bro,
the
this
eyes.
is us,
Because here's my
bro.
thing about this.
It's
I'm not
a Friday
putting
morning, bro.
chewy tentacles in my fucking mouth.
No. He wouldn't do that to us. If it's like a prawn flavoured chip, bro, I'll shove it that far down your fucking pee hole.
Shut your ears. I'm going to tell into the mic what this first one is.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Ba
cunt.
ba ba ba. Wait, ba ba ba.
Kobe beef flavoured chips.
Can we do it yet? Yeah. So Isaac, nah, I swear to God, bro.
Seriously.
Don't get us off to the wrong fucking foot in 2025.
Don't.
Ah!
Don't fucking eat it.
Moving.
It's moving.
It's moving. It's moving. Oh, it's crawling. Oh, it's crawling.
Pat just.
Oh, it's crawling in my mouth.
No, I can't. I'm not. It's crawl.
It's a chip.
Okay, and you get three words.
It's like a Pringle.
Whoever describes it better gets a point.
I don't want a fucking point. Can the winner sit out of the next round?
No.
Okay, I'm going. It's a barbecuey, buttery.
You get 3 words to describe it.
Okay, barbecuey, buttery, and
What is it?
it's a chip.
Okay.
I'm going
So that's 3
Pringle.
words.
Like Pringle shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah, cunt.
Plain
I'm winning.
and seasoning.
I win.
What the fuck? You
That
went
is
plain
so.
and seasoning.
You are one of the dumbest people I reckon.
No, like it's a plain chip with a bit of seasoning on it.
Yeah, mate, you're an idiot. What was it?
It was Kobe beef flavoured chips.
So I win 1-0.
So Will wins.
Okay. That was pretty yummy.
Oh,
Yeah, that one was a...
bro, the way you looked at the
What?
screen like you'd fucked something.
Just so
Well,
everyone knows.
I can't tell if there's buzzing or not.
Just so everyone knows, no one's in the studio today, just us. And Kyle always has someone else help him set up. And if he fucks something up, he's going skydiving. So he's really on edge. It took him, how long? 28 minutes, I think it was to be exact, to set up today.
No, longer than that. It was like 35.
All right, we're back. Kyle's fixed
All right.
the buzz.
Good
Fixed
on
it.
him.
You guys tell us if it was buzzing before he picked it up, please.
All right, next food.
Seriously though, I'll go first.
No, Kyle, you look at me right now. Nothing's like an edible spider or something, is it? Okay, because that'd be fucked.
You can't fuck up if it's a hot chili as
Yeah,
well.
like,
Oh, he stopped. Did you hear?
oh, fucking hell,
Kyle,
bro.
none of this chili shit.
Oh,
Ba 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 ba
A wasabi Kit Kat.
Are we good?
well, they wouldn't have been able to hear what he said because you're going ba 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 the whole
No,
time.
I was doing it out of the mic. I was doing it off the mic.
Ah! Ah! Louie! Or chocolate.
Don't give each other clues.
I've got it already.
I'm going first this time.
Oi, lad, that tastes like WD-40.
Why do you know what WD-40 tastes like?
Oi, that doesn't taste right, eh?
No.
Okay, I'm going first.
No, I'm going first.
Okay, go.
Kit Kat mint chili.
Okay.
Kit Kat wasabi.
Facts.
That's it.
It is
Kit Kat
wasabi.
Nice. Yeah, it's
is.
exactly that.
Oi, let me say this right
I
now.
couldn't pinpoint.
Yes, I'm a fussy eater, but I'm a super taster. So I taste things stronger than the average person.
Right, so you need to go 2 from 2 now.
Yeah.
To,
As soon
to
as you
tie
said
this up.
wasabi, I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Right. Now close your ears.
Fucking Smith 7-Eleven, bruh, going over the top.
Block your ears.
Bub,
This is cheese and cod.
can you feed me first and that? I get to go first.
It's scary, bruh.
Tasted the other 2, but now I haven't tasted these ones.
What? No, hang on. Why?
Oh, I hate this, Pat. This is the worst one yet.
Bro, what is in my mouth?
Oi, nah.
I'm.
Oi, Pat. I can't chew this.
You have to eat it. Eat it.
Ah! What is that?
I know what that is.
Bro,
Yuck.
what the fuck?
That's cheese.
Okay, wait. Will you go first? What is it?
Milky cheese or some shit.
So milk, cheese, and what?
And fucking milky dairy.
I'm going like yogurt, dried stick.
What is this?
I'm gonna give that to no one. That was cheese and cod.
I said fucking cheese.
Cod,
And
fish,
cod.
fish, fish, fish.
I
bruh.
said cheese.
I fucking hate fish, cunt. You gotta eat that.
Nah.
Fuck off. You
That's
gotta
not
eat
my
that.
challenge.
Can you put mine in? Fuck, that was a great throw and catch. That was a great throw and catch. Nah, is the next one seafood or not, bruh?
Nah.
Nah, be honest.
All right, shut him. If it's chili and that, you're a fuckwit.
If it's seafood, bruh, I swear to God, I'll fucking take you skydiving.
Right, block your ears.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
This one is fried squid, hot chili.
Put it in Will's mouth first.
No, I
Yes.
just went.
I've done 2 first. You do 2 first. This isn't even fun, bruh. Oh, it sounds fucked.
Shut up, Pat.
Fucked.
Oh, bro, why are you laughing?
Bruh,
Why are you laughing so much?
it sounds fucked.
Wait.
Oh, it smells so fucked.
Bro, I'm not putting it in my mouth, hey.
You have to eat the whole cracker. Whatever it is.
Obviously, it's a crack. Bro, fuck off. Ah!
I quite like that.
Ah! Yuck, bro. What's wrong with you?
Fish. Fish. Chili fish.
That's just dried fish. That is a dried fish, bro. Bro, you're shat.
I'm gonna vomit.
Fuck you, Kyle. Bro, you're a piece of shit. We're back. Will did like a proper vomit. I got some up, but not nowhere near what Will did. Will was like a proper chunder
Are we
on the floor.
recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. That was bad. I just chundered everywhere. Thank you, Kyle.
No, you got to guess.
That was dried fish, like a proper
Chili
dried,
fish.
flaked chili fish.
Yeah.
It was fried squid, hot chili flavour.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay.
Hang on. I got a few more questions. Where in Japan did you go?
Tokyo, Niseko, and Osaka.
Would you recommend that itinerary? Because I'm looking at going.
Yeah.
Because Osaka's the old capital, eh?
So, I don't know.
Osaka used to be the capital
It's
of
just
Japan.
like a more quiet Tokyo.
Yeah, it used to be the capital till Tokyo got built. Out of 10, Japan, what do you give it? Because
I really
everyone's
wanna
there
go.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Clacker was over there, Motorino.
Yeah, we
saw
saw him on New
Who are
Year's
you
Eve.
going with?
Me and Tiana and Lani want to go.
I'm going to come
Are you
with
going to go to the
guys.
snow?
Nah, we're thinking of going in April.
Snow
Because it's not
sucks.
too hot. Apparently April, it's like May's starting to get pretty hot. Because it gets hot in Japan, apparently, bro.
Snow's
didn't
rich
realise
family shit like your family.
Nah, snow's
it's not.
hectic. But if I'm going to go... If I'm going to go like snowboarding and that over there, I'd want to be good at it. You know what I mean?
So real. And it's a whole day and you get... It's snow... It takes it
Also
out
with
of
a
you.
2-year-old, it's pretty hard to be
Yeah,
able to
true.
go fucking shred the slopes.
Oh, and
yeah.
Kyoto. Kyoto's mad.
I'd smash it.
What would you give it out of 10?
I'd give it
smash
a
skiing?
9.
No. Like, if Tiana's daughter was... I'd smash past her, bro.
I reckon she'd be better than you, eh?
No.
9 out of 10?
Yeah, I reckon it's my favourite holiday.
Hectic.
The one you
Apart
just
from
did.
Bali. I love
Apart from Bali?
Yeah, I love Bali.
Because of the cat?
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Well, can I talk about my little trip?
Please.
I'm not going to go into much detail about it. It was fun. But
Go into fucking
I've
detail.
got a new thing for the set.
Oh, whip it out, lad. Ready?
It's my first class ticket for the way home. First class. First class.
Put it up there, brother. That's great. We should get that framed.
There we go.
We should get that in a little frame.
So let me say this right off the bat. I flew there first. Thank you, everybody. Oh, sorry, I flew their business.
Yeah.
It was the coolest experience of my life. It made the trip so much fun.
Oh, fucking, I could imagine.
I flew back in first. Let me tell you something. First class is so good that when I walked past business to go to a bathroom back there, it felt like I was walking through economy.
Really?
I
So
felt
it's that
sick
much?
to my stomach
Okay.
at the business povos.
Is it that much difference?
Mate.
Really? What's the differences?
Okay.
Because to me, I'm paying to lie down.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Same. Look, realistically, what I paid extra was only worth it because it was so cheap. So it was an extra $3,000 to go first class for both legs home.
Yeah.
So London to Dubai, Dubai to Sydney. It was only $3,000. Which, if it was any more than that, I would have been like, oh, probably not worth it.
$3,000 each leg or both? So
No,
$1,500
for
a
both
leg.
legs.
Yeah, okay.
$1,500 a leg.
Yeah, okay.
Extra.
Yeah.
I thought, fuck it, I'm probably never ever going to fly first or experience it ever again. And what better way to do it than like the longest flight you can basically do?
Fucking oath.
You get your own personal waitress, like air hostess, like they like solely look after you. So here's the difference. Business class, you can order during lunchtime, breakfast time, whatever, the sickest menu you've ever seen. And the
Yeah.
food is so good. In first, you can order that food whenever you want.
Yeah, that's mad.
Whenever you want. You
That's
could order
sick.
5 steaks if you wanted.
Yeah, okay.
And then you've also got a door. Bro, you're in your
Privacy
own
screen.
suite.
Yeah, that's the fucking big one.
And the bed is so big, you and Tiana could comfortably sleep on it together.
So it's way bigger than business.
It's probably double the size of a business bed.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, no, maybe an extra 50% more.
Yeah, okay.
And it is so unbelievably comfortable.
Would I
And then
fit
you
the
get to have a
business-
shower.
Oh, yeah. Did you shower in the
I
sky?
did have a shower in the sky. Yeah, it was really cool. And Pat, I don't think you could root in first class because there's slits in the doors that you can kind of see through. It'd be because I was like, I might have a wank, and I was like, I feel like people would see me.
You should have rubbed one out, bruh.
Yeah. But the trip itself was really. I just want to talk about one particular day.
Please. Well, I got a few more questions, bro, about
Oh, sure.
fucking...
Well,
Would I fit on business?
Yeah,
Like
easily.
The bed?
Easily.
Like my legs won't hit... Because
No.
aren't you tucked into a little...
lad, I think the only person that would struggle in business, Felix would fit in business.
Oh, wow, okay.
Felix might be a little bit squished.
Okay.
But that's Felix. When I got there on the way over, I caught a travel bug. So everything I ate for the first 4 days in London, that night I vomited up. and I didn't know what was wrong. And I thought I'd developed an issue from my surgery.
Vomited up some pommy ass. Sorry, everything you ate.
I wish.
You fucking right there, mate. How about you come and scoff my fucking ass then, mate?
That would be hot.
You're right there, Governor. You bet your tongue in my fucking ass then, Governor, ain't it?
Dude, so I was vomiting for the first like 4 days and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm going to come home. I thought I'd caught like a debilitating, like life-changing.
Well, you thought that you called me thinking that it was to do with the appendicitis.
Yeah, I thought they'd destroyed my stomach. I thought my appendix had ruined my stomach forever. And then I had some chronic illness for the rest of my life. Anyway, got over that. I'm just going to say it. I met RuPaul. I didn't meet RuPaul. I saw RuPaul in real life.
And the crowd goes mild.
Who is RuPaul?
Shut up, mate. Fuck do you know? Some fucking cringe F1 driver or some shit. Max Verstappen, fuck yourself, mate. Oh, he's cool. No, he's a little fucking shit cunt that drives cars, the boring cunt. I met RuPaul.
RuPaul plays dress-ups, Kyle.
No, RuPaul
right.
cuntified the world.
He plays dress-ups. Yeah.
Oh, like
He
from the dress-up
fucking-
box.
Brought
Yeah.
life to this fucking world, mate.
Nah, it's actually sick.
I blacked out.
It's really cool. It's actually so sick you met. Because if you could meet one person in the world, it'd be RuPaul.
I
And the
blacked
fact
out.
you saw them, sick.
I blacked out. Tilly and I were walking through DragCon and I was looking at all the drag queens from Drag Race, which I was shocked by. It was like me to you away, all my favourite queens. I was like, oh my gosh, they're all here. I could just walk
That's
up to
sick.
them and say hello. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then this announcement played. It was like, yo, Hannies, better get over to the dance floor, Hanny. And I was like, what a weird voiceover for Rue to do. And me too, like, yeah. And then people started to race over. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess people want to go see a dance competition or something. I look, and it was like a big screen of like RuPaul, and then just above it was like this like little figure. And then I don't remember what happened. And then I just remember being right at the front, and Rue was just there dancing. And then Rue invited people to dance on stage, and Tilly got up and started dancing, and Rue pointed at Tilly.
Why didn't you get up and have a boogie?
Because I couldn't have a boogie in front of 500 people.
Yeah, okay. Fucks, you full saw Rue.
Dude, it was like... it was the greatest... It was the best feeling in ever.
Really?
It was the best feeling ever.
Euphoric.
Yeah. If there's one person I ever wanted to be in the same room as in my whole life, it'd be RuPaul.
Fuck, wow. Yeah, I know that. I do know that. That's
It was
sick you saw that.
fucked.
Yeah.
It was so fucked.
You full blacked out, mate. He's
Bro,
so fucking
I blacked
funny.
out. I didn't know what was going on. I just know
Good
that
on
Rue
you,
was
bro.
there.
I'm happy for you.
London was really cold, and people...
Okay, they say
Hey,
you know you're gonna no. Someone says
Oh.
you know that you're gonna see Rue,
Mm.
but you got to fly economy there and back.
do I meet Rue?
No,
No, fuck no.
oh, you meet Rue. You meet Rue for 5 minutes.
No.
Okay.
First, mate.
Okay.
I'm never going back. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, it was so
Farted.
it was cold. So London, people live their life so differently over there. You know, think about how what time do you wake up in the morning?
Between 6:30 and 7:30 normally.
If you're waking up at 6:30, it is dark, pitch black until 8:30 at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, fuck.
Nothing opens until 12.
Really?
Yeah. 11, 12 is when things open in London. So if you want to go and get breakfast, there's probably like 1 or 2 places, maybe, you can find.
Yeah.
So people don't leave the house until 12, and then it is pitch black dark at 4.
Is this because it was middle of winter?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
I experienced snow in Brighton. Look, it was cool. It was just very like, we would wake up and do one thing, and then
And the day was over.
my body clock wasn't really adjusted for the first week. So it was like, I was going to bed at 7:30 p.m.,
Yeah.
waking up at 5 a.m.
And then shit wouldn't open for 7 fucking hours.
Yeah.
And then what about so when it goes dark at say 4, do they have like things to do still at night or everyone
Everything
kinda
is
shuts off?
open late.
Yeah, okay.
No, shops
So it's
don't
similar
close
to
till
Europe.
10.
Similar to how Europe
Yeah,
does
yeah.
things,
Shops don't close till 10.
I think because a lot of people get shocked when they come to Sydney.
And things
I
are
don't
shut
think
at
we
6 or
realise
7.
it. No, but people are up at like 6 and 7 going for walks, having coffee
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't think we realise that it's such a different culture.
Yeah, people
Everyone
are up
always says,
later.
like, you guys are just out and about, like, doing things.
Yeah. And like, here's the thing. I think London and all that, like Brighton, which is an hour south, so much nicer.
You
It's
love
such a
Brighton,
beautiful
eh?
town. Yeah, it's such a beautiful town. And I feel like I would like, London's not really like a place to go for holidays.
Yeah.
I've realized I'd only go to London if I had guaranteed work lineup. People definitely that I was seeing, which I kind of had that. But there was also the other part where I was like, okay, I don't have much lined up
Yeah.
and much to do. But it was I'm glad I went. It was a good trip. But it wasn't like, I would never recommend anyone go on holiday to London.
Just to London.
I'd say you'd go to work
Yeah. Okay.
and network. That would kind of be it, I guess. Yeah.
Interesting.
Shows went well as
Apparently
well. The audience was
very
really nice.
expensive too.
Well, our dollar is worth half of theirs. So if I'm spending £13 on a burger, it's actually 26.
But apparently London's very expensive in general.
Yeah, I think so. The football there is sick.
Yeah. That's sick.
They find out like things about the away fans were finding out things about like the lino, and then they would like scream it at the lino whenever he made a call against them.
Like the linesman.
Yeah. But then whenever the linesman did a call for them, they were like, "You're the sick. We love you, lino." And then like when the opposition players were going up to take a corner, all the fans, imagine 8,000 people doing this. Oh yeah, fuck me. The guy's name was Wilson. They're going, "Fuck me, Wilson. Oh, fuck." All of
Funny
them.
cunts,
It was
bruh.
so funny.
People in the UK are funny.
And then there was a
cunts,
little
lad.
4-year-old kid, like they'd scored a penno or something, and then this 4-year-old kid like takes his shirt off and starts going like this, and like all the fans like throwing him up into the air. He's going like so
Their dad would
high,
be
and he's
frothing.
going like that. Yeah,
That's
bro.
hectic.
Football over there is sick. And before you go into some pubs, we went to watch Crystal Palace, and there's a pub next to the stadium, and they're like, "Who do you support?" And we're like, "Palace," and they're like, "Show us your tickets." And if you had an away ticket, you weren't allowed in. It was like only Palace fans.
That's hectic.
And they've got no RSA laws. It is so busy in there.
Yeah.
And you see cunts so pissed. Like,
Oh, I couldn't
Can I-
imagine.
what was the drinking
They just
before?
give it.
And they just give it.
Fucking oath, bro.
It's like if you can give me your card, I'm giving
Do
you
it.
alcohol. They don't give a shit.
They make so much money on game day.
Oh mate,
I do really want to go to a football match.
it is so funny. So London was cool. I did a stand-up joke, like obviously taking the piss about business class.
Yeah.
Because when I was on the plane there, all I could see was live. They were giving live news, and all they were talking about was the Korean crash.
Oh, the plane crash?
That was all I was seeing on my screen before takeoff. Like horrific shit to be looking at before takeoff. And then when they were doing the safety briefing, the video, they were like, "Oh, and if you're in business class, bend down and grab this." But it was just played on the screen. The lady wasn't actually doing it. The briefing.
Yeah.
And then the guy next to me was like, "Hey, excuse me, do we grab the chair or do we grab underneath?" And she went, "It doesn't really matter."
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, which is hilarious, right?
Yeah.
So I did that as stand-up. And in London, the joke I do is like, "Oh, and the guy next to me," and I'm like, "Well, he wasn't really next to me. There was a bit of space.
Oh,
There was quite a bit of a gap between us." And everyone laughed in London. But then I went to Brighton and I opened for Isaac HP, and it was all these like broke uni students. And I did the bit. I was like, "Oh, well, he wasn't really next to me." Da da da. And they were just like,
It just went over their head, or
they were just like, "Fuck you."
yeah, okay.
And then I went, "Oh, sorry, shit. That's obviously not the crowd. It's fine." And then I turned to my notes and I went, "I'm flying first class on the way home." But anyway, no laughs.
Oh, God.
They were like, "Fuck off, mate," which was kind of funny.
Pie.
But I liked it. Good trip, but don't go on a holiday.
Out
I
of
went
10?
to work. I'd say like a solid 7. I think 7 good. Just because I was so productive. I finished my second ever feature script.
Congrats, brother.
Finished it.
What's up,
Another
brother?
one in the bag, everyone.
Good on you, brother.
You would like this one. It's about a rugby team.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to. I won't read the script. I'll just get you to elevator pitch it.
I'll elevator pitch it right now.
Right.
So it's about a footy team.
Doors are closed. We're only going up one level.
So it's about a sorry, bro, this is my stop. I'm like, shit.
Sorry, but I'm actually getting off here.
Yeah. Shit. Oh, damn it. Or it's an elevator pitch. Oh, the elevator's broken down. We have an hour and a half to kill.
We're going to take the
strap
stairs.
in.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
strap in. All right, we're going to level 30. Go. Doors are open. We step in. Doors are closed. We're going up.
All right. So it's about a rugby team.
Yep.
It's a slasher. About a footy team that go to haze the freshmen, like into the new group.
Level 10.
And
15.
things go wrong.
Cool.
That's it.
Now
That's
we
all
sit
I'll
in
say.
silence for the next 15 levels.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I didn't go overseas.
No.
Nah.
You went to Noosa.
I went to Noosa. Sunny Noosa. Queensland, the great state of Queensland. God, I love it. God, I love Queensland. The thing about Noosa is there's not much to do unless you go to the fucking beach. The thing about the beach is it was torrential fucking rain and thunderstorms when we were in Noosa. But
That's shit.
yeah, it was pretty unlucky. But it was fucking nice. Tiana booked it for my birthday, so we went for 2 nights. Each flight, I had a panic attack on the flight over. That's all right. You
Was
get
it
through
Little's first ever time on a plane?
Lani's?
Do you want to say no?
Yeah, Tiana said it's fine.
Yeah.
No. She's been on a heap of planes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Rich
done a
cunt.
fair bit of travelling. She's so good on the plane. Yeah, loves it.
She would be.
'Cause you can imagine what kids are like. They
Yeah.
just fucking love it. Sweet. Then you got the car, just flew to Sunshine Coast, got a car, drove. It was such a nice drive, bro. Half an hour from the airport to Noosa, just through Noosa's just in the middle of the fucking bush. Like, it's just fucking forest everywhere, and then just this town in
Yeah.
Noosa, you know what I mean? But like tropical. Like, it was a really nice drive. Then we stayed in this really nice, like, I don't know what you'd call it, but like the pool was a vibe of like a bridge over the pool and like all rocks around it and
Motel?
spas. Huh?
Motel.
No. Like a resort. It was called, can't remember what it was called. It was fucking mad. It was like an island kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Oh. White Lotus type beat.
Nah, just like palm trees and like a bridge over the water in a middle area that you could sit and like have a drink at. And then like
Sounds nice.
spa. Yeah, it was fucking hectic. And a quick walk down to the beach. Anyway,
2-bedroom.
yeah, 2-bedroom.
So you could root.
No, just because Lani sleeps in her own room.
Yeah.
And so we were like, fuck, let's look up some things to do. So I posted on my story. I was like, what can we do in rainy Noosa? And someone goes, go to the Australian Zoo. And I was like, hang on a fucking second. That's Steve's zoo, lad.
Yeah, lad.
So I Googled it, and it was only a 50-minute drive. We're like, fuck it. Like, there's not much else to do. It's going to be pissing down rain. So because we had a whole day there. So we'd got there at like 2, and then we had that arvo, and then the whole next day. We're like, we'll do it that day. So we get in the car, run, again, a sick drive, and we get
What
to the zoo.
happened from 2 till this day? You just sat at the resort?
Yeah, went swimming, went for dinner.
Chill. Love.
We caught up with one of Tiana's friends and husbands who moved to Queensland, which was really nice. Had dinner together. So just like kicked it, swim, spa,
Hectic.
sauna.
Love those days.
And then we get to the zoo, brah, and like it's murky weather. Like it's not great weather, but like hasn't rained yet. Has not rained. I could not fucking be more serious than to say the second my foot hit the ground, it bucketed down. Bro, I can't even tell you how much it rained. Like I've never seen rain like this before. We're like, fuck, we got to commit to it. We had to walk from the car park to the zoo. So we get the pram out, the pram's soaked, everyone's running to the fucking zoo. I'm not running because I find it a bit embarrassing, like running for the bus and running for the rain and shit. I don't know why. It's just like, it's just a
Ego.
me problem. And so then we get there and I am fucking soaked. Like absolutely soaked. We're standing under cover at the entrance and you just walk in to like get in and it's just thunder, lightning, puddles everywhere. My shoes and socks are soaked. We're like, what the fuck are we going to do? Lani's like refusing to put her poncho on. We're like, God, this is a fucking disaster. So after like half an hour, like, fuck it, we just got to brave it out. Like, let's just go. The first half an hour, it was just pouring. And then it didn't clear up, but it stopped raining. The Australian Zoo is fucking sick. And I've always wanted to go. I've Steve Irwin, I love. Like, I used to be.
You said Sir Steve Irwin.
Yeah, because he's a fucking
He's never
goat,
been
bro.
knighted, like.
He should be, like. He got fucking peak Liddy knighted. That's what he fucking got. I knighted him. And there's only a few people that have been
then
knighted
I think
by me.
if he's knighted by Peak Liddy, it's not Sir Steve Irwin, it's Eshe Steve Irwin.
Eshe Steve.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. If I ever
There's
knight
Eshe
someone, then
Chris,
become
there's
an
Eshe
There's
Steve.
Eshe Chris, there's Eshe Steve. Bro, they're fucking like huge crocodiles and shit, like monstrous. And you just walk, like you're like from here to the pool table away from them. Like obviously there's a fence there.
Whoa.
And then someone dropped their umbrella and they were trying to pick it up, and the alligator was like trying to munch their fucking hand and shit, bro.
Why
Like,
the fuck would someone try to pick it up?
they didn't drop it inside the fence; they dropped it outside
Oh,
the
yeah.
fence, and they were like bending down to get it, and the alligator was like going at them through the fence and shit. It was
I love
hectic.
alligators.
Bro. It was fucking mad. Anyway, we walked around. It was a massive zoo, and then we
You'd
get
still
to like,
want to fight one if you had to over a bear?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'd still, yeah.
Because they're rock solid, mate. It would be like punching the road.
Yeah. It'd be fucked. These things are fucked. But I would still rather fight one than a bear. On land.
Because you could
Am
get
I in land
underneath
or
its
water?
jaw and it's a bit, you'd get
Because
stab it
the
there.
thing was we were in a footy field.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, yeah.
In water, no, game over. Anyway, then we we walk around for like 4 hours. The thing I like about the zoo is, you know, when it's not like a sellout, like it's still run by the Irwin family. You know what I mean? It's not like they've built up this big name and this big publicity, and they don't need to run the zoo. You know what I mean? Like they'd all be pretty well off, and you can tell it's still run by them, and all the like every single cent goes back into conservation and everything. Anyway, we go to the crocodile show, and there's a few like different zookeepers like doing the beginning of the show. Then they're like, righto, let's bring out the big cunt to fucking feed. Out comes Bindi Irwin, bro, and her husband. I was like, there's no way they still do it. Bindi fucking walks out and just starts talking. Bro, I swear to God, I had goosebumps all over my body. She's talking about how, like, I love to continue my dad's legacy, and she's talking about her dad, bro, while she's fucking feeding this massive crocodile. I dead set nearly cried, bro. I swear to
I love
God,
Bindi Irwin.
I nearly fucking cried. And Bindi was a sick cunt. I used to have the biggest crush on her, but she was like a sick cunt. And
She's
then,
not
yeah,
hosting
that show
fucking
was
TikTok
cool.
awards.
And then I just recommend going to that fucking zoo if you get the chance. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I probably wouldn't like plan a holiday around going to the zoo.
No, but it's an added
But if you're
bonus.
going there, I'd go. You know what I mean? And I truly believe that it is fully, they give all the money back to conservation. They do all these things because they're still so involved with it. Where it could have been so easy for them just to sell it out. You know what I mean? Go on corporate. And then I went home. Obviously, we're all exhausted. And I just went on a fucking deep dive on Steve Irwin TikTok, eh?
He's a sick cunt.
If we were all as passionate in life about something as Steve was, the world would be a fucking good place, you know? That guy,
He's a genuine person.
oh, dude, he's just like, some of the videos I watch, he made me want to run through a brick fucking wall, bro. I swear to God, I was laying there and I was like, I actually want to go fucking do something. Like, I'm so motivated, but just I love the cunt. He's so motivating. He's such a good person. And like the time that he lived here, I think he died when he was like 40s or early 50s.
Really?
You want to check that? I think like 40s.
I'd say 40s, yeah.
But the time that he lived on this earth, I reckon he lived a more fulfilling life than what 99.9% of people do in their whole
Obviously.
life.
He was 44.
44, fuck.
Sickest cunt.
The greatest Aussie to ever live, I reckon.
Yeah.
The fucking sickest cunt. But yeah, the Australian Zoo was really cool. And I reckon it's mad that like Bindi and stuff still do the show. It's so easy for them just to be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, and just retire off
Yeah.
money. Can I talk about something that happened to me
Yeah.
at Dubai Airport?
Yeah.
I told you. I landed, this was on the way home. So I landed in Dubai Airport. If anyone's ever been to Dubai Airport, it's a beautiful airport, but it's deceptive and it's confusing and it's fucked. Everyone that works there is great,
Yeah.
thankfully. I landed at 1:10 and my next flight was taking off at 2. And I was told, just go to the first class lounge and you'll board from there. And I was like, cool. So I walk my way to the first class lounge. I get in there. By the way, no one told me where to go. I was just following signs. I was a bit lost. I get there and I scan the ticket, and the lady goes, and I was like, oh no, like what have I done wrong with the flight? And she goes, yeah, you're in the other building, and to be honest, I don't think you're gonna make the flight. It takes off in 25 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? And obviously I was like, oh, okay. And she was like, yeah, so if you want to run down, go here, get on this train, blah, blah. And my immediate thought, which I didn't say, was, or you could get me on a
buggy
and drive me. God forbid.
100%.
If I'm gonna miss my
God forbid
flight.
I paid fucking thousands and thousands and thousands.
And she goes, yeah, sorry. And I was just kind of like, it was her attitude that really, I wasn't annoyed at her. I was annoyed that what the fuck, why I'm in the wrong building. But I was just like, oh, I'd love for her to have been like, oh crap, okay, so you're in the wrong building, like, let's go there. She was like, damn, as if I've already missed it.
Yeah.
So I'm sprinting down. Shared elevators are awful. You couldn't press the close button. So I'm standing there waiting for these elevator doors to shut. And then right when they're about to close, someone else kind of dives in. And I had to stand at the door and just be like, we're full. Shut. I'm sprinting. I ran so fast with my heavy tote bag that I gave can you see that? It looks like a hickey on my
I was
neck.
just about to say it looks like a hickey.
Yeah, I gave myself a burn from how fast I was running and how heavy my tote bag was with RuPaul's Drag Race draped across it in the Dubai airport. I was probably running like I was going to get arrested for being a fucking faggot. Barely make it on the plane. And then the guy gave me the gall to be like, he was like, relax, brother, you've made the flight. And I was like, yeah, no thanks to any of you pricks.
Yeah.
And also, you had to get a train to another place.
Yeah, it's massive airport.
It was just fucked. I was just like, what is going on? No signs, no nothing. And then I am walking down like the aisles or whatever, and some of the seats are empty.
Well, then you call me, be like, this just happened, like I just made it. And then an hour later, I'm not even kidding, an hour later you text me like taking off.
It was like 45 minutes.
And I was like, cunt, what the fuck was the rush?
No, but I was looking at these seats. I was like, because I couldn't pick my seat because I got the last seat. Well, I'm looking. There's about 4 empty seats in first, and then there's like 4 empty suites, and then there's about 6 or 7 empty business class seats. I'm like, these cunts have all missed their flight because no one knew where to go. Anyway,
They all got on?
no, those people would have missed it. Sucks to L.
L's all round. Now, I actually got a few new tattoos, as a matter of fact. I went to the tattoo shoppies, and I said, ink me up, Russ. So I've got... Now, this one on my leg is very dark. It's only like a couple days old, but it's actually grey fade. So in 2 weeks, once it's healed, it's going to be like 60% less dark, and it's going to look grey.
It looks...
So it's like a face with flowers. It's half a lady's face with flowers coming out the top and around. And it says a quote, live the life that you love, which pretty much means fuck what anyone else thinks and live the life you want to live. I really like this one. I think once it heals, it'll look a lot better.
I will just say, I am very surprised you did go on Google Images and just found an image and just went, I like that image. I want that on me forever.
No, I didn't just go on Google Images and just find an image. I went through a bunch of things to find artworks. This wasn't just a tattoo, and this was a sketch someone had drew. And I was like, fuck, I really like that
weird.
drawing.
I know, but I find that
But
crazy.
how do you think tattoos work, dude?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you think people get tattoos?
I think people go into a tattoo shop and say, this is what I want. I wanted to design like this. Like all of Ed's tattoos, he's got that are customly drawn by someone. And then he
then goes and makes this his own version. I give him reference points.
Yeah, but Ed, for example, he's got a tattoo of the window through his family kitchen, right?
Yeah.
No one's drawn that online. He's gone, I want my family drawing. And that's on me forever.
That's great.
But that looks like, you know, like a word
No, but I just
like
really like
Google
this.
image pixel.
I just really like this design. Like, I saw this image and I was like, holy fuck, I really love that. It wasn't like I walked into the shop and was like, you've got 5 minutes to pick something.
No, I know, but did you love it so much it's on you forever?
Clearly, otherwise I wouldn't have fucking got it. I think
find
it's a
that very
sick design. I really, like, you've got thick tattooed on your fucking leg.
But that's like a private joke.
And this is an image I really like.
I'm not saying it's bad.
I know, but it's just, I think you're shocked at how tattoos work.
No, that's not how tattoos work.
Yes.
There's other way. I think
Will, most people, or not most people, a lot of people, there's books in tattoo shops.
I know that
people can just walk in and go, I want that.
I think what makes a tattoo special is something that you get from yourself. Because there could be 17 other people that have that.
100%. Dude, there could be thousands.
That's, to me, I would never get anything tattooed
that's great.
thousands of people could have.
That's terrific. I love it. I really like it.
And
once
you know
it
what,
fades,
Pat? Live the life you love.
Exactly. Once it fades, it'll be fucking sick. Then I got this one on my arm, but I need to wrap the mountains across to finish it. And this is probably my favourite tattoo. It's like it's hard to explain, but it's like a guy and a girl in a Polaroid and they're kissing and there's stars in the background, but like they're coming out of the Polaroid, if that makes sense. They're like popping out of the Polaroid.
You nailed that description, lad.
And then on the back of my calf is like a sketch sign of fine line drawing. It's hard to show. And it's of like a windy road through kind of trees and mountains.
You could stand up and face that way and put your calf
and then a
on
pond on the other side. This one. And that, I love that. I love that because I love driving. I love driving. It reminds me of like when we were driving through New Zealand. You know what I mean? Like the glaciers next to you and the mountains and like, I just love all those things. So there's like the sun setting, there's mountains, there's the windy road. It's just like, I just picture myself driving through there, blasting music. You know what I mean? Meaningful to me. But yeah, I really like them all. The only thing is the nose is still a little bit harsh on this lady, but because it's still so dark. Once it fades, it'll be all right. But yeah, I was like, oh, the nose is just a little bit too intense for me. He's like, dude, once it fades, you'll be sweet. Don't worry about it.
Well, so, I think well done on you. Well done on you.
Thank you.
Now, I would like to tease the bean spillers. I have gotten myself into a very interesting little situation that Pat's going to love and I'm going to love to debrief. So if you're not a bean spiller, I would recommend jumping in. I probably will speak about it on the main pod, but you guys are getting the early deets. It's going to be
the more intricate
juicy.
Deets. A lot more intricate deets.
It's going to be juicy. And now, before we dive into hotlines, can I just briefly give a quick movie review, please?
Yes.
I saw a film called Nosferatu. I put it on my story and I said that I really didn't like it. I got thousands of messages, people wanting to know why. Well, this is why. Do you know Nosferatu?
No idea.
So it's like a German film from the 20s. And It's been remade once, and then Robert Eggers has remade it. He did The Lighthouse. He wouldn't have seen The Witch, The Northman.
Yeah, I've heard of The Lighthouse.
It is so generic. It's really just slow. Nothing happens. The characters aren't very good. The acting is really bad. Nosferatu looks like Jim Carrey. Nothing original. It's like people just convulsing and like having seizures nonstop, which I just find really generic and boring. And I just don't think it did anything new. And if you liked it, that's cool. It had some cool imagery, but it was really very bad and did nothing new and was just felt very dated. It would have been cool in like 2014 or 2015. There you
go. On movies, sorry, by the way, no one would have this tattooed on them because I gave him 2 reference photos and he drew his own version. Anyway, on the topic of movies, Robbie Williams.
You know.
No,
Robbie
100%.
Williams? You watched Better Man?
No. No, I know exactly what you mean about the idea of... I get what you mean, but I think you're acting like I'm the only person in the world who's seen an image and got it tattooed on me.
No, I'm not. I'm saying those people that do that like you, I think it's a bit like, ugh.
Fair enough. I value that opinion, but I disagree. Anyway, but the thing is they normally take it and then they do their own spin on it.
Sure.
That's the thing. Whereas this one on my arm wasn't. That was pretty much almost exact because I loved it so much. Better Man flopped in cinemas.
Oh, yeah.
Flopped. And I swear you said it would beat Barbie or some shit. I'm
Wicked.
sure you said it was going to... Yeah, or Wicked, was it?
No. I said Wicked was going to beat Barbie.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Better Man was going to beat Wicked or some shit.
No.
And I was
Better
gonna be
Man
like,
was
"Bruh,
always
that
going to
shit
flop
because it was a monkey.
No, not because of that. Because Robbie Williams isn't big in America. That's why. And America's such a big market.
Yeah, okay. But he'd still be big in America. It'd still be
What
big.
is, Kyle, can you get up the Wicked box office and then the Barbie box office? I wonder if Wicked even got close to beating Barbie.
It would still be big.
Robbie Williams, no one in America knows him.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. That's the whole thing.
Like, some people know him. Bro.
Yes, some, but like 95% of Americans don't know Robbie Williams. That's why it's such a flop. Because everyone was like, who the hell is Robbie Williams?
Really? 90? Nah.
Yes, I'm telling you, no one in America knows him. You should look at all the TikToks.
More than 95% of people would know him.
No.
Yes, 100% do.
Some dumb cunt from Ohio, you reckon? Someone living in the...
95%, that's like
Yes.
250 million people.
What? Yes, I don't reckon they know Robbie Williams.
They would.
Barbie
They might not
like
be invested in him, but they know him.
Barbie like doubled Wicked.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the best thing about that Oppenheimer-Barbie rivalry was I think it helped each other. There was so
Oppenheimer
much
was
hype.
So boring.
Yeah, but there was remember the hype around Barbieheimer or whatever, or
Yeah.
Oppa Barbie, like how they came out on the same day. There was so much rivalry, and it just built it up to this massive fucking thing.
It came out an internet thing.
Yeah, it was fucking great. Do you reckon that's planned? Nah, just
Because
coincidence.
they're two different production companies.
Can I ask you again on movies? What the fuck's happening with Blake Lively and?
I already spoke about it. Remember?
No. There's she's in like a lawsuit with some guy.
Yeah, with the director.
No. Some guy about like harassment and shit. I swear, bro. There's something like $250 million. Like
No. What is Blake Lively? I believe is being sued by the producers of that film
no, this is separate, bro. Can you look up Blake Lively?
because
I
she
think it even
bullied.
isn't-
She was a bully.
No, but she's saying she got harassed by the director or something.
No. Yeah.
So yeah, actor and director Justin Baldoni is suing her for $400 million
Yes.
for defamation, extortion,
Yeah.
invasion of privacy.
Blake
She tried to
Lively.
sue him first. I think.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds got onto that film. It comes before whatever that movie was.
But this is she's tried to. I'm pretty sure she's
no, but
tried
all
to
of this
sue
is
him.
around this film.
Yes, but this is This isn't about the lawsuit of they changed the film. She's saying he.
Yeah,
I'm
Lively.
pretty sure like assaulted her or harassed her or.
It says Lively filed a legal complaint against Baldoni in December.
Yeah, but
Like
what I'm
about
saying
sexual
is
harassment.
that
Sexual
stems
harassment.
from Blake Lively's interference with the film.
I don't think
And-
sexual harassment stems from Blake Lively interfering with a film.
No. What I'm saying is, all of that stuff happened around Blake Lively, and then Blake Lively's obviously come in and said, "Okay, well, the reason that this has happened is because I was sexually assaulted, and whatever, I worked on the film this way." And now Justin Baldoni's coming in and going, "Well, actually, this has never happened, and you're defaming me."
It's fucking all over my internet.
It's pretty. I mean, like, it's one of those things where you're like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Well, the thing that I'm like, fuck, is because I've seen so many stories of like so harshly supporting both parties. Normally, in cases like this, you kind of.
I've only
Like-
heard
like-
great things about Justin Baldoni as a person and as a director and all that stuff. Like, I've only ever heard
but that's
positive
like-
things about that bloke.
Yeah, but
And
you
I've
never
not
know.
heard any positive things about Blake Lively before.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she made up that she. He's
I'm not
sexual.
saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but-
that at all.
I just don't think. It's just I've seen so normally I sort of see one party being heavily supported, whereas this I just see it kind of split down the middle of like
Well,
who the fuck.
Did
What's
you
going on here?
Did you hear about that? There's a series called The English Teacher or something. Brian Jordan Alvarez did a show called English Teacher,
No.
and this cunt's getting done because he made a series ages ago with this one guy, and they were like doing like, you know, he was like getting head in one of the scenes, and then
Yeah.
Brian Jordan Alvarez, while the cameras are rolling in a full room, goes under the covers and actually starts sucking this guy's cock. And the bloke was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
"What the fuck? Like, I thought we were acting here." And then that's just come out as well.
Jesus.
I mean, like, you got to be just fuck. You go, fuck it, I'm going to assault someone on camera in front of 30 other people.
That's just fucking ridiculous.
Cunts are fucked. Bro, imagine you win that $400 million lawsuit. You'd be fucking cheering.
You wouldn't be cheering, bro, because either way, either someone's been fucking sexually assaulted or someone's been falsely accused of it. There's no fucking happy place about it.
If you've been falsely accused and then you get proven innocent and you get 400 mil, I'd be cheering.
I wouldn't be fucking cheering. I still think there's got to be some... and again, this could just be because I'm not exposed to the fucking world, but I find it very hard to believe someone would just completely make
something up.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
don't get why someone would do that.
And I know people do it, but it when I hear it, I really struggle to believe that it's nothing, no part of it's true.
Do people even do it? I don't really
think so. I think so. But I don't know. Not just in that case, just in life. Like people can just blatantly lie. And it fucking baffles me. But that's why whenever I hear this, I'm like, fuck, surely Blake Lively wouldn't just make that. That just doesn't seem... There has to be something that he did. I don't know, but... Like,
no, there's got to be.
You know what I mean? Like, there's got... Like, I don't know.
Because you're not going to publicly go out and say something and then with no evidence and nothing and just fully lie. And just then you're going to... Then your whole career's done. Like, what's the point of coming out if you're going to fuck yourself completely?
Hey, boys. Kiefer here. Have some fucking great news. I asked her out. She said yes. Holy shit, it was the fucking best feeling ever. Oh my God, I asked her out in the middle of a festival. Probably not the most ideal place to ask a girl out, but I did it. I just did it in the moment. She said yes.
Fuck yeah.
And, fuck, I'm happy. Fuck yes, cunt.
Shahoo! Let's go, brother. Good on you, lad.
Here's to a good year and a half.
Here's to a good 3 weeks if you're anything like Will. I wish you all love and happiness, you two. Fucking oath.
Condoms and dates, my brother.
Condoms and flowers, my bruv.
Why the fuck did they get you guys to perform at Lost Paris? You hate the music, you hate the people, you hate the conditions of where you are. So who made the decision to invite you guys?
Not sure, but it was the biggest crowd to a talk that Lost Paradise has ever had.
Well, we broke the record. We had a bit of fun. Unfortunately, some little girl online didn't enjoy the show, and I respect her opinion, and I'm sorry it wasn't up to your standards.
Yeah.
But your outfits looked shit.
Yeah.
The outfits that you were trying on... See, here's the thing. Can we share opinions?
Share opinions.
Let's share opinions. You didn't think our performance was good, and I respect that. Yeah. And I don't think it was that good as well.
No, this is the thing. I thought the first 30 minutes was pretty good, and then I think it died down. But she said she left in the first 15. So if you didn't like the first 15, then I just don't think you like us.
Yeah, then that's not for you.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to say that your outfits that you were showing on the next video or the video before for what you were going to wear to Lost, I think they all looked awful. So there we go. And what do you agree?
I didn't like her outfits either.
Like, there we go.
And the thing is, you said it wasn't planned and organised. It wasn't.
No, because I'm not going to plan a show.
Like our podcast, you want us
Pat.
to stand up there with this fucking script.
One thing I wish we did, I wish we got Jordan on stage, and then I wish we did like a bachelorette type thing.
Yeah, it could have been pretty funny.
I'm going to say one thing. We have to say it.
What?
To the GOAT of the Facebook group.
Mustafa.
We got to say it.
Mustafa the GOAT, my brother. We love you. We love you.
Mustafa, I love you more than anything.
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw a huge butt in here. When you want to do Pat if he was an English... Frenchie if he was an English teacher. That's a post. What you're not meant to do is actually post Frenchie as an English teacher. You also did the Sopranos if they were a dance group. And what you've actually done, Mustafa, is you've taken the Sopranos as a dance group. So it's not actually if they were, that's as they were.
That's what the video was.
Mustafa, if you wanted to do the Sopranos if they were a dance group, you would Google or find 4 random Indonesian kids that aren't the Sopranos and put it in. Because then it is the Sopranos if they were a little dance group.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this. Mustafa, when you hit... It hits like a ton of bricks. It's that good.
Yeah, you fucking hit
the Guzman burrito.
Yeah.
The wearing the suit.
The 3 lookalikes of me, Will and Charlotte as kids.
But the if they was, you're skying it in, bro.
Brother.
You've got an open goal and you're hitting it into row Z, brother.
Yeah, because it's just you're just taking what it is and saying what it is.
It's a buzzer beater, and you've thrown the ball backwards and put it in your own net, and it's 1-0 to the other team.
Listen, it's getting a fucking root and then doing ancestry.com and it's your sister. That's what you've done. But I swear to God, Mustafa, I fucking love you. And if the Ojkas were today, you'd get my vote for you winner of the year.
100%. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
But be better.
just change the perspective on the posts. But it's fucking goat.
Less is
Going
more.
on, boys?
I'm going to say
actually
less is more.
What's going on, boys? I've actually messaged Pat about this on Instagram before. To his talking about giving him flowers and stuff for his awareness of mental health. I just want to talk about how both of you lads, honestly, you make a difference. Like, before I listened to the podcast, I didn't know nothing about mental health. I didn't know anything. And I kind of looked back, did a little bit of research, and I listened to Pat's words, and I started going to therapy, and honestly, it's insane. So I just want to tell you boys, honestly, you make a difference, and you're absolute legends. Love the pod so much, boys. Have a good one.
Fucking oath, brother.
That's nice, isn't it?
I just got goosebumps, dude.
Really?
Fucking oath, I just got goosebumps.
That's
You
so
kidding me?
nice.
That's my favourite thing. That's the ultimate feeling of life for me is if I've contributed positively in someone's life.
Yeah.
It makes me feel the best.
Yeah, that is the
And
best.
good on you for going to therapies. It fucking helps. I'm waiting for my psychiatrist to call me back so he can take $800 off me to give me ADHD meds that I'm too scared to take. So I can't even have a fucking Coke Zero because the caffeine's too much for me. Then they want me to take fucking methamphetamine pretty much as fucking tablets. So I can't fucking wait for that.
You're on a fucking hill, bro. You're gone a downward spiral, mate.
I am so scared to take ADHD medication, bro.
Why?
Because it's a stimulant. It like makes your heart rate fast and everything. And that triggers my anxiety. Like, I legit can't even drink Coke Zero because of the caffeine.
What about Sunkist, no sugar?
Oh, dude, I've been drinking legit. I swear to God, like 2 liters of that shit a day. Sunkist, no sugar. But obviously, who knows? I can speak to my. That's the whole point of a psychiatrist. But what I will say on my ADHD is I've been like noticing it heaps lately because now I know I've got it and I know a lot of the symptoms and a lot of what I have. When it happens, I'm like, fuck, that's my ADHD, and it really like works me up and pisses me off because I know what it is. And bro, it was really pissing me off. And then I saw a bunch of videos. Again, TikToks can be really good and obviously really shit, but like TikTok's been really good for this of people being like, when you get diagnosed with ADHD, just know it gets worse before it gets better because you're aware of it, and then you start to notice everything, and then it starts to play like really piss you off or like play on your mind. And God, that has been happening so much. I'll be getting fixated on things. I'll be doing this. And normally I'm just like, fuck, that's just me. Now I'm like, fuck, that's my ADHD. Like, I wish I could fucking fix it, blah, blah, blah. But I
it
go
gets
to my...
worse before it gets better.
Gets worse. And then once I see my psychiatrist, then I'll fucking go from there.
I like that bloke's gone to therapy because it's one thing to just...
dude.
It's one thing that to just like spread, speak up and blah, 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 and you know, just say empty things and then just not follow up. But the fact that he's researched, gone to therapy, that's what it is about. It's not just about sitting and saying, oh, speak up, and then that's it. Because if you speak up, you don't know what, you know, you need to actually speak to people that know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to chat to your mates, but your mates actually aren't equipped to deal with things.
Yes.
There are professionals that are.
I think it's good to chat to your mates to just get things off your chest.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, we'll always talk about, you know, dude, I fucking feel so anxious because of this, but I don't tell it to you because I want you to be like, well, then why don't you go do this, this, and this? It's just like, I just want you to know, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it just
and
feels
then
good
you
to
will
share
go
it.
and
then I'll
share
go
it
to
with
my
a
therapist and
professional.
say, this is why I'm feeling, and she'll tell me the fucking rights and wrongs.
You
But
see a
that's
girl.
Yeah, I see a female. Because I've always seen a female therapist, except that my psychiatrists are going to be male. I feel like they just got a more nurturing... Females, they just got a more calming, nurturing nature for me.
Let's
you
hit
know?
another hotline.
Can I just say, that's the hardest step, going and seeing them first.
Oh, it's so...
Like, it's actually eats. And if you don't like the first I know I've said this so many times. If you're like your psychologist, don't just be like, therapy's not for me. That person's just not for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, I ate a cherry ripe. I fucking hate it. Guess what? I still love chocolate, cunt. Try another therapist. Try a Boost bar. You know what I mean? Try a Mars bar. Try a Snickers because you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Just listen to the motherfucking categories segment, and So when you got down to the third round and it was a fucking tie, it made me really fucking angry because you didn't do the one major rule of categories, which is where if you got a fucking
letters,
double letter answer,
mate,
it's double
we don't
points.
play it.
So fucking Will should have won because he said fucking Ronald Reagan.
And
That's
guess
fucking
what?
double
The
points.
rule we
That's
agreed on
fucking his
wasn't that
win.
rule.
Yeah, it was,
It was
it was.
another
So yeah,
rule we didn't
next
want.
time just
No, it was
use
double-
your head
100%
to do the
it was
rules
double
properly.
letters.
Anyway.
Okay.
Next time we can do that if you guys would like. Seem to piss you off, but we did agree before it started we weren't going to do double letters.
I think we agreed something. I can't remember.
It was
if
double letters because I remember Willie said it.
Yeah.
The producer of the year said it. Fuck, that
So I
buzz is
sit down
getting
on my
stronger.
lunch break and think, I'll try watching You Wouldn't on TV, on YouTube, and just see what it's like. And all I see is Pat's feet fucking staring at me through the screen. Bro, put some socks on, put some shoes on, something, bro. I don't want to see these dogs out anymore, man. I'm sick of it. Also, Will, you got to spare $500, bro? Cheers. Bye.
Does he have a spare $400? The cunt's got a spare 400 grand. And I don't think you're getting any of it.
Well, after fucking old, mate.
Speaking of my feet, this has to be a piss take, surely. But I got an email the other day. An email from just a random... His name's Kyle. I swear to God, his name's Kyle. Hey, man, random question, but do you have an OnlyFans? If not, what's your Snapchat? Hoping to pay you for feet pics.
Do it.
Someone emailed me that.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Why?
It's probably a fucking joke for starters.
Would you do it? Would you
Yes,
sell
I'd
photos
do
of your
that.
feet?
I'm not going to reply to his email.
How did he even get your email?
No.
Just be like, hey, brother, $100 a feet pic. You wouldn't do that.
I don't think so. No, I don't think it's legit.
I think it's legit.
If someone just walked in the studio right now and was like, here's the cash bar, take photos of your feet and give them to me, I'd be like, lad, I'll fucking give you a photo of my fucking feet in mud and everything if you want it.
Yeah, in cake
You know what I
and
mean?
shit.
Yeah, dude, I'll put my feet in places I
Isn't
wouldn't
that
fucking
weird
go with a
people
gun.
find feet hot?
Yeah.
I find that very interesting.
I find it so weird that just like a photo of a foot can get someone off. And
Yeah,
again, it's not
same.
shaming you. I just don't understand it. I can understand it as like, as a whole body, like if you can find
they've got nice feet,
they've
and then you work your way
and
up.
then it's kind of an attractive. I can see that, but just looking at feet being like smash is kind of like not for me.
Hey guys, I'm 15 and I'm going into year 10 and I listen to your podcast and it's pretty like fucked up. But
Wave 'em.
anyway, have you
Wave
guys
'em.
got any advice just going into year 10 just for school and that?
Yep,
I obviously
absolutely.
play sport and I've got a pretty big workload. So just like, what advice would you give to me? Love the podcast.
What a little sick
I'll
cunt.
tell you, brother.
I
year
thought that was
10
a
means
21.
Nothing.
I thought that was a 21-year-old girl.
You reckon?
Yeah, but it was a 15-year-old boy.
What
obviously.
a sick cunt.
What a
It's pretty
fucking
fucked
mad
up.
cunt.
Yeah, sick cunt.
Bro, have fun.
Yeah, year 10
Seriously.
means nothing.
Have
Nothing.
so much fun.
That doesn't mean be a flop and don't do your work, but like don't put pressure on yourself.
Yeah, have fun with mates. And also, I didn't make my mates until like halfway through year 11 as well. So don't stress if you're struggling in that department as well. I
I think you
have
said you
fun,
play
bro.
baseball, bro. That's sick.
Sick lad, bro.
Just throw pitches in that, bro. And just, yeah, like still get in habits to study and stuff, but just remember fucking sitting down and doing school ain't for everyone.
Yeah.
And if you do enjoy it, then yeah, practice it and study, but don't, bro, honestly, year 10 means zero, like absolutely nothing.
You're a
So
legend,
don't
bro.
stress about it.
All right, last
Use
one.
it to set up good habits in your life.
Legend.
Last one.
Hey guys, sorry. I was just wondering, Pat, what could you, like, obviously both of you kind of, what could you guys buy with your each other's, like, body count? Like, Pat, what could you buy? And Will, what could you buy?
So it was like $1?
Love you guys so
Love
much.
you guys.
Best pod ever. Listen to every episode.
Love
and I
you.
love Terrigal.
Love
Yeah,
you.
Shay Terrigal.
Bye.
So if a one person was worth like
$1.
I could buy like 6 nuggets from McDonald's, maybe. Pat could probably buy a PS5.
Oh, okay, that's ridiculous. I'm not speaking about that.
I know Pat could buy FIFA 25.
I'm a happily fucking settled down man. I don't like to talk about my past, nor does it fucking matter how many people I've slept with.
You could buy GTA 5.
Could be 1, could be 500. Doesn't make me cool.
It's not 500.
No, of course it's fucking not. But I'm saying,
But
like,
you could buy GTA 5.
Doesn't matter how many people you've slept with. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't make you a cooler person.
Could you get GTA
No, but they're not
6?
saying it's cool.
I know, but
No, he's not getting GTA 6. No, he's not getting GTA 6. He's getting GTA 5.
I don't like this. I don't like this question. Doesn't matter.
But there it is. I don't even know how much GTA 5 is. All right, thanks for listening. Head to the Bean Spillers.
Love you guys. Scenes a bit. Will's got some juicy tea. Bye.